Alright, I will create a save file. New game! Here we go. Spyro! Oh, there's no music here. Huh. Whoa, what is that on the right? Whoa, what is that? What is wrong with Sparks? Whoa, Sparks, you look dead.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
This is weird.
Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt.
What the hell?
Come on, Sparks. You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
What's the huge, like cliff just to the right there? That's bizarre. Meanwhile, in the world of Avalar, there was sky. Okay.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost.
Whoa.
Just a few more
Those orbs look, like drained of their power.
Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
I like that he's got part of his
Actually, the
face
point.
sort of
A dragon is our only chance
removing.
of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working.
camera angle there is different.
It's working. I've got a dragon.
So are all the orbs gonna look like that? Maybe.
Whoa.
Oh, Sparks is green now.
Hi. Which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
It Ripto!
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Gah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our world.
Sparks is
Right
dying.
now,
We should
I have
really
to
give
follow
him some
Ripto and see what
butterflies.
he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Entering Glimmer. Nice. And no music? Oh, look, there it is. Oh, there's no gems up here. That's interesting. Okay, double jump will still work. That's good. Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer!
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us...
Yep, seems to be the same. Fair enough. Yeah, this is 1.5 months before release. So the differences won't be as different. You know. They are not as severe as Spyro the Dragon. But in theory, the entire game is here. So there are going to be little subtle things here and there. Like the gems being not at the top there. So there's usually a couple of barrels that you can break open. Not anymore. So that's interesting. Now I'm not gonna 100% this because that seems insane. But I will. I'll do a fair amount, you know. It is very nice to play this again, though. And I'm looking forward to just spotting little things here and there that are different. I don't know how many differences there will actually be. I'm not going to go out of my way to get orbs, I don't think, because I'm not trying to unlock the final boss. I'll obviously get gems because I'll need them. But yeah, it's weird that they did go like they made a change like okay, Spyro 1, enemies give you gems. Spyro 2, nah, we don't want enemies to give you gems. And Spyro 3, nah, we'll do it again. It is weird that they shifted that. Yes, that is indeed the same, which isn't that surprising. I mean, with how different the cutscenes are, it goes to show how much you can do in a month and a half. Like, it'll be fascinating to see how many cutscenes there are throughout the game. I bet there are a couple that aren't even implemented. I'll do this little mission because it's A, easy, and B, it doesn't really take up any of my time. I have to go around here anyway, so. Oh, whoops. Yoink, I'll take that. Yeah, given how, like, how many changes there were in the first two cutscenes, I'm quite excited to see the rest.
Thanks for helping me.
Thank you. Thank you for one orb, one whole orb. And we'll get the gems up here and then we'll get out of here. Sounds like a plan. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, like another hour or so. Yeah, it's been it's super fun. Here we go.
Spyro, thanks for...
Thank you. I wonder what the guidebook's like. I wonder if it's any different.
This magic...
It's a magic portal. Yeah, I've just realized like the transition screens, like entering Summer Forest or entering Glimmer or whatever, they're not implemented yet. At least they, the one for Glimmer wasn't. Whoa! Wait, there's just no cutscene? Oh! Summer Forest music isn't even implemented. Oh, fascinating. Is the Glimmer cutscene there? Replay intro. Here we
Good
go.
job, Spyro. Now that you've taught the lizards how to behave themselves, the gem cutters don't have to worry about anyone stealing their jewels. They can go back to work harvesting and polishing gems for the rest of Avalar. They're even trying to train the lizards to help out, though that may be expecting a little too much from some of them.
Was there always an Allura voiceover? Whoa. I don't remember that. Summer Castle? It wasn't called Summer Forest? Whoa, what? Whoa. Okay, that's weird. I guess they... Oh man, the guidebook's gonna be a treasure trove of stuff. Yeah, all the homeworlds are castles, but like, that's so weird to see that. Tell you what's nice, being able to play this and being able to kill things. Makes a change. Pacifism is great and all, but speeding through the game is also nice. So.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Okay. Can do. I wonder if Hunter is around and will be able to give me an orb for my troubles in learning how to glide and things. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the other levels are called. Because it seems like the guidebook is unchanged in terms of, like, what their original levels are. And I guess that makes sense on the basis that they would have, like the the summer castle, like, section has, like, its own unique, like, font part. So I suppose that makes sense that they changed that last. Or one of them, it's a more significant change at the very least. I don't know, it's just very interesting. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how many levels don't have music as well. It's going to be like 1.5 months until release, and the music isn't in place yet.
Hi, Spyro.
Like, that's so weird, right? That's not a lot of time.
Okay.
Like, I don't, honestly, truth be told, I don't know how review copies worked back then. Like, obviously review copies had to be shipped. Like, it's not like you can download it digitally, because that wasn't a thing back then. But, like, how early did people get them? Because surely they had to try and release the review, especially for magazines, like, as the game comes out, or, like, as close to it as they can.
You're
It's just interesting. But into Colossus, if that is your real name, it is. But what does the guidebook say? Is the skybox slightly different here?
Spyro, this is Colossus. The monks who live here have spent most of their time chanting and meditating until a ferocious Yeti came down from the mountains and took up residence in the temple. Even worse, to keep the Yeti from rampaging through Colossus, the monks have to keep him well fed. Yep, Yetis will eat anything.
That's so weird! There's like an Allura voiceover for every world. That's so cool! Wow! I'm stoked to hear all these. Yeah, that skybox is definitely different. It's much more grey. Yeah, I quite like it. It's a shame it's, like, I get why it's not there in the final version. It works both ways. It would be cool if there was an option to, like, turn it on or off. Because that's such a cool change. Hi, Silver. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Who needs a key?
Oh, sorry. I annihilated that penguin. Just woke up. Fair enough. No judgment here. Hope you slept well. Yeah, it's a shame 3 didn't have little intro cutscenes. I guess they're time consuming though. Like, with how much they already had to pack into the game, it's no wonder that they just didn't have time to do it. I'm good, thank you. It's been fun playing a bunch of betas and noticing little differences here and there. I haven't played the original Spyro in so long, so it's like, it's weird playing this. Like, I don't know what's, I don't know, like, I don't know what's different from this versus Reignited.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that.
Yep, kill's still there. Oh, but it says torch in the text. Fascinating. I was gonna say, it says kill, but it still says torch. The good knowledge. Big rip.
I thought the Yeti.
Yeah, but it does actually say kill that Yeti in some versions. So I wasn't sure if it was going to I didn't know if it was gonna be like the normal version. Like it was just gonna say kill, just outright. But no, it does not. How is hockey? Probably more or less the same. Yeah, no, I know, but what I mean is like, I didn't know if it would say kill in the text. Wow. Either I'm getting stupidly lucky, or like this is broken in this version. Reignited's a really good game. Fully recommend it. No, Reignited, they do a fantastic job of replicating the magic of these games. It does feel different, but not in a bad way. Like, it's just because it's made by different people. Yeah, that went really well. Well done!
Would you like to try it?
Nah, I'm not really playing to do everything, so I'll just mosey on, if you don't mind. I like that the Yeti counts as a kill towards the spring power up.
Oh, thank
Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I am not, no. I'll check the guidebook after I enter Idle Springs, because like I want to see what yeah, I just want to see if the names are different. So I'll wait until we've unlocked a few more levels. I'm not gonna check every yeah, Insane Trilogy does feel different, but I like Insane Trilogy. I think it feels fun. I know not everyone does like it, but it's a fun time. And without it, we wouldn't have Crash the way we do now. So, like, the Insane Trilogy does things wrong, but it did so much right that we're where we are now.
Enemies like this.
So it's good to look at it that way, you know. Yoink. I did it.
Well done.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Extra level.
Well done, Spyro. Now the monks can go back to more important things, like chanting and moving large objects with their songs.
Is Spyro there because that's where I was when I
Here
exited
you
the
can
level?
see how the apprentice monks learn from the masters. Take objects as big as these carved heads. And they don't often get it right the first time.
Okay. Oh my god, I love Alora's cutscenes. This is so cool. It's such a like strange change, but it really works.
Hello there.
Right, I get to learn how to swim now, so thank you. Right, then we'll go to Idle Springs, and then, good question, then what? Yeah, I like the idea of Alora narrating the world. I had no idea this was a thing. Like, is this a documented thing that people knew about before this beta? Because this is incredible. Like, it's really surprising. I had no idea that there was anything like that at all.
The workers of Idle Springs are famous throughout Avalar for the statues they carve. But now, some of these statues have been coming to life, scaring the workers and stealing their food. As always, the workers are trying to make the best of things, but usually a statue is just a statue.
That cutscene was different. The camera angles are different. I think where it was taking place is different as well. You're not there usually.
Ah, Spyro! Interested in a swim in the Colossus Mineral Springs? Have a look around!
Hello, new person. Huh. Cool. Okay. I will have a look around, and I will enjoy it very much, thank you. Now, I remember watching, like, a trailer of this game in a demo, and the section where the hula girls are, there's, like, a cracked wall or something. I wonder if that's here. Yeah, I wonder if, that is actually in this version of the game. It might not be. Or it might.
I've been...
I'm gonna solve the puzzle. I solved the puzzle.
Wow!
Wow! Now I gotta give the idol head some fish.
This idol...
No, not you. Well, there's not a lot, are there? Okay, there's loads of reds. There's like a huge cluster of blue. Do you want to come up here? Reds go away. And orange. Oh. One more, come on. Yay!
Okay, Spyro.
We did it. Yeah, that was some bad luck. Like, so few showed up. I feel like that's a thing that they just tweaked. Like, it's so weird that there's just like a new foreman over there that you can speak to. Like, it doesn't really do anything. Like, it makes absolutely no difference, and it's like, it doesn't, yeah, it adds absolutely nothing to the game, and if anything, it is a bit redundant. That's probably why they removed it. But it's just like, it's cool, but it's there. I feel like the fish at least show up a little bit more, but I might be wrong about that. I don't know. A challenge, is it?
If you jump on...
Star connects to star, hexagon connects to hexagon, orange connects to orange, moon connects to moon, and then the final one is left.
Nice.
For years, I had that memorized purely on the basis that I guessed it. Like, I kept, like, guessing it as a kid and not really knowing what the pattern was. And then I memorized it, and only after, I don't know, 10, maybe more years of, like, doing it just because I'd memorized it, I was just like, oh, there is actually a pattern. I was just like, well, there's not a star here, and it's not this, and it's, like, it's not always the same color, it's not, but it's because it changes each time. The parameter is different. It's a cool puzzle. I like it. I'll take the talisman, please. Idle Springs talisman! Yay! Yeah, down here is what I'm intrigued about. Is there something different here? No, I think it's the same.
Woo! Look at that.
Yeah, the thing I was thinking of, there's like a wall here that was like open or something. But yeah, there's not. It's not in this version. It must be an earlier part of, like, an earlier version of the game, which is interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Kind of want that 10. Ah! Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, I know it's connected to the middle, but like it wasn't like a way you could walk through. It was like just a little cave that had something in it, and I was just wondering if it was there. And the answer to that is no. I suppose I should probably check this out. Are skill points in the game? No, they are not. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna leave now. I don't need to get everything.
Way to go, Spyro! Now the workers can get back to their jobs. Even more importantly, they can get to their food. Yep, the workers love their barbecues. But they better keep an eye out for hungry idols.
Yeah, we need another build. I don't know if we'll ever get another one, but it would be nice. It'd be very nice. Let's go into the water. I'd love to get to Autumn Plains before we end the stream in like 30 minutes or so. So let's breeze through these levels, shall we? Here it goes!
Welcome to Hurricane, Spyro. This stormy place is the home of the electral scientists who provide Avalar with much of its power. Unfortunately, that bully Ripto has sent gear grinders to steal the energy, and they've activated electric barriers to keep the electrals apart. If you can help the electrals, they might do something special for you.
Cool. Let's go to the guidebook quickly. Yep, they're the same. Just Summer Castle is the only difference so far, which is interesting. I love the music here. It's so peaceful. I presume this is still Tom Kenny.
We've always had trouble.
It sure is SpongeBob. Thank you. Your work is done. Thank you.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders.
So it's very interesting, like with Summer Forest, obviously, like being Summer Castle initially. I wonder if there was gonna be more of an emphasis on like an actual castle thing, because it doesn't look as castle-like as the others. I don't mean that in like a negative way or anything. Yeah, the worlds are so wonderfully connected. There's so much storytelling and life to everything 2 does, which is really nice. Like, this is why I'm really glad I did the pacifist run on Reignited, because like it's really easy to get to like sections in like to get to sections here. Like I can do that. I can double jump and I can reach here and I can get the orbs and there's no problem. But I had to work out a way to make it across here with these moving at top speed, and that was awesome. Like, that was super fun. Like, working that out was great. Now, I'm not going to do the full challenge because it will take far too long, but I will take a look-see at this little challenge over here, because it is, I need to know if the noise is still there. I need to know if, yeah, they certainly look like they're here. Certainly playing the part. I'm going to check the squeeze proxy, yeah. I love the squeeze proxy. Like, I'm not expecting major differences in this section, but you know. It is the same. And here's me not doing anything about it. Bye! Shady is actually breakable. What do you mean shady? What? What is this shady you refer to? Oh, fascinating. It actually needs to be the correct plugs. That's very interesting. What's breakable in it, though? Oh, actually, this might not work. Oh, no, it does. Never mind. Yay! It does work. Good. As it's always meant to be. Yeah. Okay, but why would it be breakable? Like it's complete. Oh, I see. I understand what you're saying now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Maybe not today. I don't know if I have time today.
Thank you, Spyro.
But I say don't know if we have time. We won't have time. We won't be able to get there in time.
Excellent, Spyro. The Electros are now back in control of Hurricane. These little guys are pretty upset over what the Gear Grinders did to them. So now they're going to have some fun teasing the Gear Grinders for a while. By the way, you're doing a great job foiling Ripto's plans for these worlds. Keep up the good work.
Man, these Allura cutscenes are so good. Like, why did they change it? It's such a shame. Like, they're absolutely brilliant.
Surf,
Hey, Hazel.
sun, and sand. Sunny Beach used to be a paradise. At least before Ripto sent water workers to bring back turtles for his favorite meal, turtle shell souffle. Now the turtles spend all of their time trying to escape from the workers. Well, most of the time.
Yeah, maybe she didn't get enough time to do them all. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, it works without it. Like, it works really well without it. You don't need a narrative. And that might be the choice. Like, you don't need a narrative driving it. But it's just so weird, 'cause it actually adds a lot of life. Like, she's just telling you the story. But, oh well. Yeah, since I can't really get any orbs this visit, I mean I can get the turtle ones, but I'm just gonna, just move through the world. Oh man, it's so bright. Oh, wait a sec, this is different. Is it? Oh, actually. I remember wait, no. Like, I'm thinking this goes, like, to the ocean, but that might just be a reignited thing. Yeah, it's weird because, like, I'm remembering things from Reignited, and I don't know. Like, I don't remember anymore what specifically changed because of Reignited and what was there from the beginning in some cases. But it is, like, I mean, it's just cool to be playing stuff like this. Like, the fact that these got released, and so many of them as well, there's so many games on that list. Like, it's just brilliant. I mean, like, the fact that, like, I wasn't expecting this. The fact that we got another one so soon after the PS2 one, like, obviously this is not the end. Like, there's clearly more coming. Don't know when it'll be, but they're clearly not going to stop working on it. It's could have fixed Ripto. Fixed Ripto in what way?
Thank you.
Spyro, now that you've gotten the baby turtles away from the water workers, they can earn their shells and become a productive part of the turtle workforce. Before they do, though, they've decided to practice their diving skills with a little help from the water workers.
I mean, Ripto is a villain purely for the sake of being a villain. Ripto just wants to cause chaos and succeeds. Like, I feel like that's just generally his purpose and his motivation. You don't really need much more than that. Some villains work with having a lot more to offer, but Ripto just works on the fact that he's a bully. I'm growing quite attached to Glimmer working here. Like, the Glimmer theme does actually work in this world.
Hey, Spyro.
Ooh, that's expensive. Okay, cool. Thanks, Moneybags. Was it 400? 300, I think. Or maybe it's 400. Yeah, no, I think it was 400.
Aquarius Towers used to be filled with beautiful underwater caves, but Ripto sent water workers who pumped the caves dry and built factories on top of the coral. Now the seahorses are dehydrating, and I don't think they'll last much longer. We need to help them quickly.
Oh. Right, let's look at the guidebook quickly. Yep, they're the same. Alright. But we needed to know! What if they weren't the same? Oh, these narrations are so good. I truly love them. It adds so much flavour. The thing is, it's going to be fascinating to see if there is a narration in every single level. Because if there's no reason why they couldn't include it and keep it this way. I can only assume, if the narration is in every single one of them, that they did it because they thought it just didn't need it, and it was just filling it needlessly. But no, it's I bet it's one of those judgment calls that it was right until the very last second, and they could not decide which worked better, with or without. And it's like, well, maybe not. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where we're appreciating it now because we never had it, but would we have liked it if we did have it? You know, like, it's impossible to know how we'd feel about it. And it might be one of those things that are like, well, no, it's you know, like, you can never know that kind of answer. So I understand why. But it's just, yeah, it's just really interesting.
Nice.
Hi. More money. Here you go. Into the sub. Can you skip the sub? You can. It's so unbelievably quick. Like, it is sudden. Which I think is very impressive, honestly. Get the talisman and I'll get the gems up top. Do I want to do the orbs? I probably should. Yeah, the problem is I don't have long, and I would like to get to Autumn Plains, because I know of something in Autumn Plains that I want to show off, which is very important. Yeah, I'll ignore the orbs for now. I'll get them later. Yeah, just crush to go. Alright, we're done here. Away we go!
Way to go, Spyro. You filled all the towers with water again. Now the seahorses can get back to doing what they do best, scaring the bubbles out of each other. They'll do anything for a laugh, although I don't think the sharks see the funny side.
Alrighty. Boss time! Oh, I wonder if there'll be a cutscene.
Well done, Spike.
Let's see. Crusher's Dungeon. No, there is no cutscene. Fascinating. And no music. Yeah. No, there's no music. Strange. I feel like the music started at the beginning and then it cut out, but maybe I misheard it. I may have just had a sound effect or something. Oh, good. I thought I'd missed for sure. But I'll take it. And then you're gonna start shooting free. Chase me! Cool. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. One to go. Good stuff. Skill point would be mine if skill points existed. I absolutely nailed that. Yep, no cutscene. Nope. Seemingly not. And it's Glimmer again! Okay, well. We gotta check. Crystal Glacier, okay. Let's go to the guidebook. Is this Autumn Plains? Autumn Castle? No, they're all called castles! Fascinating! Wow, okay. That's very interesting. There we go. Breeze Harbor's in a different place. And also, what's this? Oh, the Summer Forest thing. Oh, interesting. And it's not like a... Oh, it works differently. It's like the portals at the end of... Interesting. So where's the warp to Autumn Plains? Same place, or...? No, oh dear, I've made a mistake. I'm gonna have to find it, oh dear. I mean, that is interesting though. If I had to take a guess, it's near Crusher's Dungeon, but I could be wrong. I've got to get these gems. I guess we'll find out. This is very interesting though. Oh wow, it's not here. Fascinating. Okay. Like below where the first Hunter challenge is. What, before? Okay. that screams one of two places to me. I can interpret that as one of two places. So it's either over here, which it is not, or it is down over there. Okay, I have made a mistake. Can I warp to Autumn Plains? No, it is not there. Interesting. Oh, it's here! The hell? I just went past it. Okay, whoops. My bad. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know why it's there, but strange. Alright, so. This is very important.
Well,
Well done, Spyro. Thank you. So let's see. There is still an orb over there on that platform. Is there still an orb back here? My guess is yes. There is. I'd like to take a look at the guidebook. Only lists 2 orbs, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. So I happen to know there's a 3rd orb. There are actually 65 orbs in this game. Did it only cost 500? I thought it cost a lot more than 500. Maybe I'm wrong. Who's ready to get a 3rd orb? Swim climb by 500. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I knew Head Bash was more. But this goes out a little bit more. That's nice. I think that also goes in further, which is also quite nice. I quite like that. This place looks a bit different. It orbs opens the door. Thank you. But what I'm very excited about is over here. For you see, this is not a breakable wall anymore. It's just open. This is just open. So, interestingly, this is raised, which is pretty cool. Like, it wasn't raised in the original. And there used to be like a whirlwind, but there isn't one. But do you see that? Because I do. There is a 3rd orb in this level. I saw this morning, and just to prove it, you can still get to this one. It is still in existence. There used to be 3 orbs here. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. So let's go to the guidebook. I'm intrigued to see what it says. Yeah, it doesn't list them. This is the new one. This isn't the aqueduct.
seriously the best thing ever!
Fascinating. That's very interesting. Thank you very much for following. Yeah. So yeah, very interesting indeed. It's there are more than 2 orbs in this level, which means there are 65 in the game now. Which, yeah, that's really cool. So, I don't know why the change. I'm guessing they had made assets for, like they had already planned out all their orbs and they'd made assets for 65 or 64 or something. I don't know. No, you know what? I don't know. I do not know. But there are actually free orbs here, which means there are more than there's supposed to be. That's just awesome. Like, it's so bizarre, but it is brilliant. And because of it, my level percentage is probably going to be way higher. Like, it would actually be interesting to see if it does go beyond 100%, because obviously I'm getting an extra item, so I don't really know. But I think this is a good stopping point for now. I've very much enjoyed playing this and seeing the differences. I've especially enjoyed hearing the various narrations. That's amazing. Like, that's such a surprise. A truly wonderful surprise, but such a big surprise. Oh, is this new? I don't remember that platform being there. That's interesting. Yeah, there's like a middle ground platform. Cool. Yeah, it's just this is really cool. They didn't have to do this, but they did. 95% still. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, usually you glide the whole way, but not this time, I guess. No, now you just you take a little platform. I think that the platform with the speedway is a little bit closer in the final version, which is probably how they made it work. But I think this is such a way more fascinating layout than the final version that we got. Like, this looks really cool. It looks so secluded and secretive. Like, it feels like it's a secret. Like, so much more than the final version. It's really interesting. But yeah, there you have it, I guess. Yeah, this has been super cool. Are they truly solid? They sure are. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Hopefully we'll get a lot more betas in the future from different sources and whatnot, but it's impossible to know. So yeah, I guess I will finish the Twinsanity beta. I've been very busy with other stuff, but I will finish that. And yeah, I guess I will see you next